Good morning, everybody. Okay, so I am here at my first job for the day, and it is a good day. I'm just going to say that now. It's going to be a good day because sometimes I think when you wake up and you start saying that, oh, it's gloomy out, oh, it's this out, oh, I didn't sleep good, that sometimes it's like, you know, it just the enemy out there just says, aha, you're vulnerable today, so I'm going to take advantage of you. I really believe that. So I'm proclaiming today is the day that the Lord has made, and I'm going to rejoice and be happy in it. And that is the way it's going to be. And that's all I have to say about that. Ah, welcome to this week's vlog, you guys. Or not this week's. This will be the second vlog this week. Anyway, welcome if you're new. If you've already been following me, thank you for sticking it out with me. All my ups and my downs and all that good stuff. My name is Jody, and I am living with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. That has metastasized to my bones. Right now, my cancer is, I don't think they call it stable. I call it stable because the medical community says stable when you have no cancer on your scans, kind of, I think. I don't know. That's my thought. But I call it stable when my cancer is not moving through my body. So right now I have tumors, just mets in my lower spine between 3 and 4, and like sprinkles of mets through my pelvic area. That's what is happening with me right now. And I am dealing with it in a very kind and loving, healing manner with holistic healing. So that is my story. And what I do is I take you along for the ride. Everything, you guys get to come along with me. It's a different way of doing, it's a different way than you're probably used to watching a cancer channel. Usually you see someone sitting in a chair with chemotherapy and, sick and bald. There are those videos because I have done that, been there, done that. And if you'd like to catch up on some of those videos, you can go back and I'll try to post one up here somewhere and you can catch up on my story. But right now, I have hair and I am not doing chemotherapy. All right. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I have all these little cliches in my head. So anyway, I will get back to you guys. I got to go to work. I will be out, and then we're going to have more time with Jody. Aren't you excited? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in a mood. Happy mood. Good evening, you guys. Okay, so I got off work, and I was just not having it. I can't go into detail because what I do at work is completely 100% private, obviously, since I'm interpreting everybody's lives and their business. But let's just say it was just not a good assignment. It just wasn't a good day at work. Let's just say that. And so I fell back into my old habits because I've been doing so well at not eating sugar and, making sure I get all my greens and my juicing in and my cancer fighting foods in, my just everything. I've been doing just so good. And I've been losing weight like hand over fist. I'm not kidding. But today, I fell back into, I'm sorry, I probably have something in my teeth. I just had dinner. Anyway, I fell back into my old habits, and after my assignment was done, so since this is my excuse for it, since I can't talk about what happens at work, I can't debrief with anybody, let's just say, I can't get it out. I drove by Yum Yum Donuts instead. And instead of just like getting it out and praying, you know, just in my head, getting it out and thinking through it and praying about it and stuff, because God is one person I can tell, the only person. I went to Yum Yum Donuts. How stupid was that? And I got a donut. And I didn't get a whole bunch of them. I just got one. But I just sat in the parking lot crying, eating a damn donut. What's wrong with me? It's like, come on, Jody, you know the sugar is not good for, you know, processed sugar is not good for cancer. You know these things, and yet you just did it. So it's done. I can't do anything to change it. But anyway, that was my day at work. So then I got home, and I was just exhausted. I mean, I just felt like my body was aching. Yeah, just completely, totally just this sign here, people keep saying, teach me sign, teach me sign. I'm going to show you a sign. This means I'm spent, I'm over it, I'm done. Like, so I was completely, I was finished. So I was supposed to be jumping in the shower to get ready to go to church. And I didn't go to church on Sunday because I had a migraine. And I was really, really looking forward to going tonight. But I just knew my body, I just felt like if I do this, then I'm going to be sick tomorrow. And I'm going to be in pain all night. And you know, something has to give. My body cannot do everything my mind tells it to do, especially when it's been like an upsetting day and stuff. So anyway, I decided to listen to a sermon online, which I did. It was the best. Made me cry completely through the whole thing. Just let me tell you. In fact, I'm going to share the YouTube channel with you in the description because it just really touched me. I'm not a country music fan. It's not like I don't hate country music. I just don't know it. I haven't listened to it very much. When the kids were little, we listened to K-Frog all the time. It was like the local cowboy channel, you know, or country channel. And the kids would sing all the little songs and stuff. I remember Summer when she was like 4, she wanted to listen to Faith Hill, This Kiss, This Kiss, This Kiss. You know, and she'd be, Mama, put this kiss on. It's so cute. Anyway, other than that brief time when the kids were little, 30 years ago or 25 years ago, I have not listened to country music. Well, I was going through YouTube and this country famous person or country, I guess he's famous. He's touring like all over the world. He's got songs that are at the top of the chart and everything. His name is Granger Smith. You guys probably know him much better than I do. Anyway, he was preaching, and I thought that's odd to have a country star guy preaching, so I stopped and I listened. He was talking about his testimony and how when he was just completely, when his world fell apart, when everything just did was just awful, he said that's when he learned the faith and the trust and the strength of the Lord, of God. And he started talking. I'm thinking, wonder what happened. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys listen to it. But he had 3 kids, and his third one was 3 years old, and his name was River. Cute names. He had Lincoln, London, and River. Isn't that the cutest names? Now they have a baby named Maverick. Oh, like such cute cowboy names. Anyway, River got into their locked gate fenced in pool area, and he was right there playing with his girls, like right there, 20 seconds is all it took. He got in there anyway, he drowned. And so he's telling his story and stuff, and I'm just like, you know, it's heart-wrenching to hear, even if you don't have children or if you are a mom, it is extremely hard to hear. But if you are in that special club, which I am, and you have lost a child before, then it just penetrates, it hits your heart like harder than anything. I was just like crying and crying, but after at the end, I just felt so blessed. I was just like so happy. I started following his channel, started following his family channel. They have a YouTube channel called The Smiths. Anyway, he is giving up country music. He's doing his final tour to go into ministry to become a pastor. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's just so incredible. When this man speaks, he makes it just so like you can understand it. It's so simple, but yet it's deep. He just makes the Bible come alive, at least to me. And I don't know if it's just because it's a new person and I'm bonding with their family over their loss and stuff. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just God put him in my life just at the right time. It just felt like heaven sent for sure. Anyway, I will drop a link below and you guys can listen, see what you guys think, and see if you are in awe of this family as much as I am. Anyway, so I decided that I would listen to a sermon online, did that, and I would do a little bit of self-care tonight because I'm looking at the weekend and I'm like, oh my gosh. So tomorrow I have to be in a city like 40 minutes away from here, and I have a 10-hour day. I took this assignment only because the customer had asked for me personally, and I just felt like that was a compliment, number one, and that person put a lot of trust in my abilities, and this was an important event, so I said yes. Now my body is like, are you kidding me, Jody? But I'm just going to trust God that he's going to carry me through this day. But tonight, I need to get ready because I need to look decent tomorrow for one. And then after tomorrow, I'm going to come home and just crash. I just know it. I'm not going to want to do anything. And then on Friday, I have a pretty light day. I have one interpreting assignment, just a short, easy peasy, so I can relax a little bit in the morning, relax and stuff. And then Friday night, I'm going to go with my husband because he is doing this big event for work. It's called Red Day. Can't tell you what Red Day means, but I'll tell you what it does. I know it's an acronym for something he made up. Anyway, he is raising money for the underprivileged children in our own community. So he got the whole community together, and he got people to donate bouncers and all this rides for kids and stuff like that. There's painting, there's rock painting, the blood donation, Red Cross is going to be there for people to donate blood. I mean, there's so much, I can't even get them all in there. The police department's going to be there with their little car that it's like a little tiny police car, and they let the kids ride it and stuff. Anyway, Mr. Safety is going to be there, and then the fire department's bringing a truck, and doing their spiel. So anyway, and there's this one really cool thing. It is it's a tactile tent. It is a big tent that has tables and stuff of tactile toys and different things for kids of all ages. It says from like 2 all the way to, 15, 16 or whatever through this tent. So it's a learning thing. It's super cool. Anyway, so that's going to be there. And of course, there's going to be hot dogs, as you probably heard from Levi Brennan in my last vlog. He's so excited about it because he is helping Grandpa and donate his time. My son and his band are playing. The John Mayer tribute band is playing. So yeah, the whole community just was so willing to, donate their services and their time, and it's just going to be an awesome, awesome day. And that is all day Saturday. So my kids are all involved in helping. So what I thought I could do that would be easiest on my body, instead of lifting and standing in the sun all day and all that, I'm going to babysit baby Olive. Can't wait. Olivia, we call her Olive. Anyway, so I'm going to be on baby watch. I can't wait. Just can't wait. And then I'll take a tour through it and look at it. I mean, I'm not gonna stay away from it, but my goal for the day is to take care of the little ones so the mama and the daddy can be free to serve and do their thing. So that is Saturday, and then of course Sunday is, drum roll, Mother's Day. So, yep, there's that. All right, so tonight I am doing a pamper time. I'm gonna wash my hair, and I kind of think I need to, I don't know, I keep thinking about maybe dyeing it a little bit because it's got so much gray in it, but I don't know, when it's washed and fresh and I put purple shampoo, it seems to be okay. So I may not even worry about it. I might just wash it and make it fresh. So anyway, I washed my face, my hair, and I came in here to grab some cozy clothes into my bedroom, my new bedroom. Sorry, ignore the bed is not made. It's still in the up position. But anyway, so I decided to put on my brown cozies. All it is brown leggings and a H&M brown sweatshirt that is softer and softer the more I wear it. Anyway, and then I came in here and I was trying to look at my clothes to try to decide what I'm going to wear tomorrow. And I don't know. It's just all like, here's all my work clothes, which is all dark, of course. And then I've got my jackets, and I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the weather for tomorrow and then decide what I'm gonna wear. But anyway, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna go and take my makeup off and jump in the shower. So that is the plan for tonight. There's something I was gonna tell you guys. I don't remember. Well, it'll come to me, I'm sure, sometime, somewhere. It'll come floating back around my head. So I'm going to catch you guys in a little bit. I am going to, yeah, I'm going to go. I am not sure how this is going to turn out, you guys, but we shall see. Good morning, you guys. Okay, so I was super excited. I woke up this morning and I couldn't find anything that fit because everything was too big, especially like warm weather clothes. So I dug out this denim midi-axi, I guess on me, skirt that I thought, oh, that's way too tight. It's never gonna fit. And guess what? It fit! Woohoo! I was so excited. Anyway, the top is from H&M, and it is a wraparound and ties, so it's nice and comfy and cool. And it is 100% cotton. No, poplin cotton. Yeah. Anyway, and this denim skirt is from Amazon Fashion, girls. I love Amazon Fashion. You just can't go wrong, right? I think it was $19.99 in the day, but who knows what it is now. But I will try to link below both items and try to find you guys. I know I have a discount code for H&M, but I am not sure if I can pull one off for this, but I will put a couple options that I do have from H&M that look kind of similar with a discount code for y'all. All right, anyway, and my purse, of course, my famous, I love this purse. It is just like my go-to. It goes with everything. I can wear it and have my hands free, take care of babies and kids and stuff. And then, let's see, down at my feet, I have got these. Okay, don't look at my toenails. They're horrible. I have to do them. Anyway, I got these really cute slides from H&M last year. I don't know if they still have them now, but they're super comfortable and squishy. But I'll try to link something. I'll try to link them if I can find a code for them. Absolutely, always will. All right, that's it. And then today is really hot. I am going to a, I don't know if you can see, I'll turn it around in a minute. Let me turn you around. Okay, now that's better. Okay, so I am going to my husband's fundraiser at his work. It's called Red Day. And anyway, they are having like a mini fair, food, all that kind of good stuff. And then at 3, my son's band, his tribute band to John Mayer, the one he kind of does on the side from his normal work, he is playing at 3 o'clock to kind of tie up the whole thing, and then it closes, I think, at 5. And I knew I couldn't last all day. So I waited, I relaxed a little bit, then I got ready kind of slowly, and now I'm headed out, and it's like 1 o'clock. So I figure 1 to 5 with a break for lunch, I think I can do that. And I will be helping with the baby. Can't wait. Anyway, so all right, I'm gonna try to get as much footage as I can without people like, you know, being upset that I'm filming them, you know. Although, if you're out in public, you can film anybody you want. That's the law. Isn't that crazy? Someone could just be filming you and you not know it. I don't know. I don't like it, but I'm always very like, do you mind if I, you know, if not, I'll blur your faces out, or, you know, I just make sure that I'm not impinging on anybody's privacy or anything like that. So I will try to get you guys some footage. All right. I think there's one more thing I need to do. Oh, Erin needed, oh, and my daughter-in-law is doing and my grandson and granddaughter, my older granddaughter, they're doing a rock painting center or booth or something, and they need paper plates. So I got to grab those, grab my water, and out the door I go. Oh, and I put my hair back in a tight bun. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see if you see it or not, because it's like 88 degrees today. That is crazy. We haven't had warm weather here at all for a year. So I am soaking it in. I got my sunscreen on. Yes, I do. And I am going to love it. So anyway, let's go to the fair.
Ladies and gentlemen, turn it on, right?
Okay. Oh, I guess I could take that off so I can see a little bit better. Whew. It's a bit hot out. So that was a lot of fun. I don't know that we made the money that we were hoping to make for the Children's Foundation, but I'm sure any amount of money to the foundation is appreciated. We just had goals to meet a certain amount, but we'll find out tonight when we get the tally and everything all up and stuff. You know, even if I know we made some, but you know, next year we'll know, you know, a better timing, not Mother's Day to do it, Mother's Day weekend rather to do it, and just some different stuff that we learned this year that we can change for next year, and we can do even better for the kids. So anyway, yeah. All right, so I think that I am going to go in and wash my face and put something nice and cool on. It was 88 degrees. Yes, 88 degrees. After being in the cold, wrapped up all this time, all of a sudden, boom, we went from like 60 degrees, 59 degrees to overnight to 88. So, yep, welcome to California. Oh, and look what I found. I was wanting to eat something, but fair food is always not so good, you know. So I found this fresh fruit. Look at that. Look at that. I had some. I'm going to take it in and put it in the freezer and then nibble on it later on. All right, you guys. I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so it is Sunday and it is Mother's Day. And we are headed out to meet my mom and dad for a quick bite to eat to celebrate my mom's mom being the mom. I guess that makes sense, right? Anyway, you're going the opposite direction, honey?
Yes, I'm just doing the way it tells me. It says it's going to be faster this way.
All right, well...
Let's go in the opposite direction and it'll be faster. That's weird.
I don't think so. But anyway, my mom and dad are always early, so we thought we were going to be early, but no, they texted and they said they're already there.
We were going to be 20 or 10 minutes early. They're 20 minutes early.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're trying to rush and get there so they don't get irritated. At that age, sometimes, you know, they get a little irritated on the little things like time. But anyway, this morning was pretty cool. Went to church, of course, and I had the privilege of holding the baby and pretty much taking care of the grandkids while my daughter-in-law was, sorry for the bumps in the road. This is not the smoothest way. My daughter-in-law had her friends and stuff. They were taking pictures and stuff. So since it's Mother's Day for her too, I just kind of grabbed the baby and I took my grandson to Sunday school, and then I stayed in the mother's room with the baby during church so she could sit in church with my son and just kind of get a little bit of a break. But for me, that was the absolute best because, of course, sitting and holding Olivia for, 2 hours or hour and a half did not hurt my feelings at all. Oh, and the fun thing is, I had bought Olivia a kind of white ruffle linen dress, and I wore a white dress, and so we matched today, and she had a cute little white bow in her hair. She looks so cute. I can't wait until her adoption is final and I can show you how absolutely precious she is. Oh my gosh, you guys are your hearts are gonna melt. Anyway, I'm gonna put you guys away so you don't get sick to your stomach because we are literally going over huge bumps. So anyway, I'll catch you up with some more stuff a little bit later. Oh, what an evening. So, you know how it is when they say the parents take care of the kids their whole lives, and then it kind of flops over and the kids take care of the parents. That's where we are at. mostly with my parents, except for my dad is extremely independent, drives, does everything, you know, but just sometimes I'm like, oh Lord. But it's okay, because at 87 they are entitled to pretty much do whatever they want. They have paid their dues. They raised me, and I'm sure I was not an easy child. So anyway, we had a good time though, and I just wasn't very hungry, so I had a cup of soup and a piece of cornbread. Yeah, and it just kind of blew up in my stomach. And then I get very stressed sometimes when I'm with my dad and my mom, because I'm just like, I don't know, I become like this little kid again. So I ended up eating a piece of pie, strawberry. It was really good, but now I have a stomach ache and a sugar headache. But you know, I got that emotional eating thing that I do, and I know many other people do. I know you guys have said you guys do the same thing. That is still my issue. I can do, I mean, all week long, everything's perfect. I'm losing weight, doing great. And then an emotional situation, a stressful situation, even a happy situation. Like today was happy, it wasn't sad. I get stressed out and I'll eat just to eat, not because I'm hungry or whatever. So, yeah, I mean, I'm confessing to you guys, I am not perfect in any way, shape, or form with it, and I struggle. And I'm sure when I go to step on the scale tomorrow, it's going to say, Jody, shouldn't have done that. And I'm sure when I test my sugar tonight, it's not going to be a good thing. That's what makes me mad. I know how dangerous it is for me to do this, and I still do it. That's what makes me mad at myself. So anyway, I'm done. I'm done with my rant. I'm done with my update, and I'm done with my confession. All right, I don't know. How many Hail Marys do you think eating sugar when you're not supposed to? I don't know. All right, you guys, I am going to take off. I just didn't want to be going like this the whole way home. And when I get home, I know I'm just going to be so tired. So I am going to close out today and pick you guys up tomorrow morning with a fresh new day. Talk to you soon. Hello all. Okay, it's been a long day. I finished working out in the community today, and which I always love, but I came home always in pain after I've been out in the community doing different jobs. Normally when I go out, I have a place to sit when I work, but sometimes there's like different situations when I interpret and there are no places to sit, so I'm like standing, and that kills my back, and it's just really hard to do. So yeah, so one of those days, but I can take the bad with the good for a little bit longer, as long as I can keep, making up for it when I came home and resting. So today I got home and I'd forgot to put my my Beyond Meat out to defrost, because I was going to make spaghetti, because that just sounded so good. So last minute I looked in the refrigerator, the freezer, and I was like, okay, this will do. So I made some steamed white rice, and out of brown rice again. That's like my backup is my white jasmine or balsam, jasmine white, little skinny white rice. Anyway, that. And now I am making some Gardein Mandarin chicken pieces. Now I've never had one of these before, so I'm gonna have to let you know how it turns out. Let me put the window open so you can see me. There we go. So anyway, I am going to see how it turns out. I'm not really sure. Let's see, it's dark, too dark over there. We'll just put you guys right there. Okay, so it is Gardein, that's the brand, and it is plant-based Mandarin orange crispy chicken. Now it's supposed to turn out looking like this. there's no guarantees when I cook that anything turns out like it looks like on the package. So we're gonna find out. One moment, I'm gonna get this out here. Ooh, hot. So it says to put in the sauce into a cup of hot water to defrost. So that's gonna go in there, and I'm gonna set that aside. And then it says to stovetop to put 2 teaspoons of oil. I put two drops of the avocado oil in. I don't know if you guys like this stuff or not, but this is what, it's not really good for really high heat, so I'm not sure how it's going to do with this. If it smokes up really bad, well, no, we should have used the olive oil. But for the most part, I try to stick to this because it's just better for your heart, and it tastes really good too. So anyway, we'll find out. Let's see. So I started that. I got it nice and hot. Really hot. Let's turn it down. I'm getting used to my, electric stove, y'all. I really do like it. I still would probably prefer a gas stove, but you know, I am getting used to this one. Okay, so now they look like this. Little frozen nuggets, but they're not really nuggets. They're plant-based. They're actually made out of, beans. Nice. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Okay, whoa. Yeah, it was too hot. I knew that, but yeah. All right, where is my flipper flopper? All right. Flip flop. So I have one of these amazing pans. I just love it, love it, love it. I don't ever use anything else. It is, oh, it's really frozen together. It is the home pan. It looks like this. And it has non-stick like you would not believe. And it's easy to clean. I love this pan. And I got it, well, okay, so I got the pan I bought when I saw my friend Josie on another channel. An influencer got one and she was using it, so of course I had to buy it. I got it and I love it. Well, then I hashtagged the home people and they sent me a complimentary kit, like 3 of them. A soup one, or a stew pot, a little boiling pot, and then another one of these. So I love them. This is not sponsored, by the way. I've had this forever, but I love it. Try to find a discount code for you guys and drop it below, but no promises because I have had it quite a while, but I can look and email them and see what they say. They can say no. They can say yes though, right? All right, so now let's see. Stuck that in there, and all I gotta do is like toss it around a couple times, I guess. I don't know. And make it golden brown, it says. Oh yeah, it's cooking really fast. I should have probably like not had it so high. So anyway, get back over there. Come on now. You just like totally. Yes, I talk to my food when I'm cooking it, people. It is just a thing I do. My mom used to do that. We used to laugh at her, and now I do it. It's like, what the heck? There we go. This one is stuck together, does not want to come apart at all. Well, you're just going to have to be cooked together now, aren't you? Come on. Alrighty. Okay, so it's cooking really fast, but it's frozen, so I turned it down a little bit to make sure it didn't get like cooked on the outside and not on the inside, because Whenever you have like a product, plant-based product that has bean curd in it, that just means it has the inside of the bean in it. That's all it means. People say, ew, curd. It's like, what? It's a bean, people. That's all it is. Anyway, and I do not recommend doing these Gardein things because they are super high in calories and fat. They're not bad fat, good fat. So it's not the kind that plugs your you know, heart and stuff like that. But it is not like a diet item. So just letting you know, not a diet item. And I only do these like when I just am too tired to care about trying to figure out something. So there you have it. All right, well, when it is done, I am going to be back and I will show you the finished product. I think I'm going to have, let me see, hold on here. You guys can come with me, okay? You guys don't really have a choice now, do you? Because I'm just going to take you wherever I go. All right, let's see. Okay, now, do not criticize my very messy freezer, actually. Look at this. Look at this. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Got frozen veggies down there, or fruit down there. I've got veggies. Aha! This is all frozen veggies. So I think we'll do that one. That looks good. Broccoli florets. Okay, that'll be good. Okay, so I'm going to make these. And let's see. What I usually do for my broccoli is, I don't know, tell me if anybody else does this. Hold on, let me go get my plastic thing. Hold on. Done, I'll show you really quick. I don't know, okay, so can you guys see it, y'all, if you can? Anyway, the rice, the chicken, the veggie. Super simple. What can I say? Time to eat. I'll tell you how it tastes later. If nobody died, that's a good day. Good morning, you guys, and welcome to my birthday. Today I am turning 57 years old, and I just have to say I am so full of gratitude. I am so incredibly just thankful to be alive today. Some people, you know, as they get closer to 60 or 50 or 40, whatever that number is that you have in your head that makes you feel like you're getting older, you know, that like going over that hump, you know. I think 30 was like the most traumatizing time for me. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm 30, it's all downhill from now. And now it's like, oh boy, 30 was nothing. I was a baby back then. But yeah, I mean, I go back to the day in the oncology office, and they are telling me that, okay, you have triple negative breast cancer, and I have to tell you, this is the most aggressive form of breast cancer that there is, that there's less treatments for it, and the regular, you know, they gave me all the statistics and all the different stuff, but they said, we are going to fight this, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I remember going home and praying that all I want to do, Lord, is just live long enough to see my first grandbaby born. And at that time, Taylor, who is now 14 years old, we had just found out that Erin was pregnant with Taylor. And I just remember it so clearly. I was having a conversation with the Lord and saying, you know what? I'm ready to go home. If that's what is going to happen, I'm ready. But before I go, I just want to be able to see my baby, my grandbaby. I want to hold her in my arms, and, you know, that's all I want. And I just, you know, I remember that day so clearly. Now, fast forward 14 plus years, because she's 14 and a half now. And here I am. I have 6 grandchildren. 6 grandchildren, and I am shopping at the mall. I have hair. And yes, I still have cancer, but I'm on the winning end of things right now. I know people hear that, oh, you're stage 4. They think that stage 4, you're dead. But, and like you start out with stages, well, I start out with 0 and I work my way to 4. Not the way it happens. Some people start out at stage 4. And some people start out at stage 0 and jump to 4. Some people, it's all dependent on the size of your tumor markers, size of your tumor, where it metastasized to, if it is in just one spot. There's so many different factors that decide what staging you are with breast cancer. And yeah, when I think about it, I'm like, stage 4, oh my gosh, that's so bad. But you know what? In reality, stage 4 just means that my cancer has not stayed in the same spot. It has metastasized, and it has moved to one or more spots in my body. And right now it's in my bones. But it's better that it's in my bones than in my brain. So there's always something to be thankful for, even in the midst of the journey, of the battle. You know what? I don't know if that makes any sense or not. My mind is like a little fuzzy right now because I'm a little bit hungry and the sun's in my eyes. But I don't know, I've just been doing a lot of reflecting today, and I'm so grateful. I'm grateful beyond, whoa. Kind of felt like an earthquake there for a minute, guys. That was scary. Maybe it's just the engine. I'm going to turn it off. Let's find out. Okay. It was just the car shaking. When we're in California, there's earthquakes all the time, but we just sit through them and keep going. So anyway, all right. I am going to get off because I had to turn the air off, so it's going to get really hot right now. And I'm going to head in. And I will catch you guys later. Love you guys. Okay, so, oh my gosh, you guys, look at my face. It's so, it's like healing and now it's like crusty. I look like I have a disease. Alrighty then. So I was going to show you what I ended up buying myself for my birthday. Let's see. First off, I went to Sephora and I got myself some new eyebrow pomade. It's the Dip Brow Pomade. So I got that, and I had the girl, like, you know, match my colors and all that good stuff. This is like my absolute favorite brow product, and I got this, the first time I used this, I got it from one of you guys sent it to me as a gift. I think it was Maria, if I got it right. And I just fell in love with it. I love it. So I restored my stuff and I got a new one. But anyway, I got that. And okay, now that I've got it off, I can't get it back on. So I got that for myself. Nothing too fancy or too big, but just a little thing sometimes, you know? It's like you don't need a lot. It's just little things here and there. And then I went to the Express and I bought to myself, okay, I have been wanting one of these vests forever. And every time I've seen them online, I'm thinking, well, I'm not really sure if it's gonna look good. And then I saw it at Express the last time I went to the mall, which was like during the winter, autumn. And I saw this, but it was $178. And I was like, I'm not paying $178 of my hard-earned money for just a vest. You know, I mean, I have in the past spent money on something I really wanted. I have no problem with spending my hard-earned money, but I just, you know, I just didn't want to, so I thought I'll just wait. Well, today I went in and voila, it was on sale. It was marked down. I think it's just so pretty. It is, it's got the shoulder pads like right here. And it just fits so nicely, and the material, oh my gosh, is so nice. Anyway, and it's got the V-neck. So I got this, and for summertime, you can wear it without anything underneath it. And for like springtime, like now, I'd wear a white t-shirt underneath it. For wintertime, you can wear like a turtleneck, long sleeves, a blouse. So it's very, it's a good transition piece. Okay, so they marked it down a million times, and then the sign had said, was it 20%? No, it was 40% off the clearance price. So I'm like, wait, so that's additional, right? So I asked the girl, and she goes, yep, that's additional. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I picked it up. And I would have paid anyway. I would have paid just the regular, you know, price for it. So I go up there and the lady goes, oh, no. That's not in addition to. That's for the non-clearance stuff. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then the girl behind me said, oh, wait a minute, hold on. The sign says, and I wasn't going to argue. I'm thinking, it's not worth it, you know. So the lady behind me is like, wait a minute, because she had this like big old, you know, bunch of stuff that she was planning to buy because it said that, you know. So they called the manager over and she goes, nope, you're right, that's what it says. So another 40% off. So I was like, cool. So I got this. It was regularly $169. And I got it for the whopping price of $49.99. Okay, that was good. And then the lady behind me again, I'm gonna have to buy her a cappuccino or something. She's like, yeah, and I made a comment like, this is my birthday present to myself. And she goes, oh, if it's your birthday, it's 20% off. And I was like, oh, oh, well, howdy there. And she's the girl at the register said, but that's only if you download the app. And I was like, can I download it now before you ring it up? She goes, yeah, go ahead. So I downloaded the app and scanned the thing, and I got additional 20% off everything that I was buying. So today was a day of savings, and I love it. I have no problem with just buying things if I can afford it. I'm thinking I work hard for my money, I can do that. But when I can get it and then get a discount, that means I can go back out shopping again. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna leave it at savings. But anyway, so I got that. I was very happy about. And this is something I have been wanting. I've been seeing it on various people, and I've just been like, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. It is the chunky, let me see if I can get it out of the bag here. It's the hard metal, the silver metal with gold plated, 14 karat gold or 18 karat gold over the top. So it's the, I don't know if you guys can see it very good, but anyway, it is a bracelet and it has the matching necklace. I just think, especially when you get tan and this laying up against your, you know, let me see if I can put it this way. Anyway, so it's just nice and chunky. I like it. So anyway, I got this and this, and that is all. That's what I got for my birthday present. And well, I did get one more thing. And I really shouldn't have gotten it. So like, I don't want to hear it. I know this is really bad for cancer, and I know it's really bad for diabetes, and I know it's bad for the hips. What is it? Moment on the lips, forever on the hips. That is the truest saying I think I've ever heard. But there was a C's candy store in the mall. So I got myself C's candy. I just got a couple pieces. I got 2 pieces for hubby and 2 pieces for me to have with a cup of hot tea later on. So anyway, voila, and that's it. But then when I got home, I haven't opened it yet, so I'm gonna do it later because I'm kind of tired now. I had a PR gift for my birthday. It was really cool. I had a little card and this big gigantic, let's see if I can lift it up. Ugh, this big box, and it's from Mango, but I'm gonna open it later and find out. But it had a cute little card, and it said, in honor of your birthday, Jody, thank you for being an affiliate. And so I'm dying to kind of see what's in it. It's gonna be fun, but I'm so tired right now. All I want to do is get some iced tea, lay flat, and take some Tylenol for my spine because my spine is really chirping at me right now. So, all right, I am going to, you know what, I think I'm going to say goodnight for now, and I'm going to pick you guys up tomorrow because I just want to enjoy my birthday, and I don't want to have to think about filming anything or getting angles or lighting or anything like that. Not that you guys are not totally worth it, but you know, I'm old and I'm pooped out. I'm a year older. 57. I love it. 57. I never ever thought I would get there. I mean, I'm just so grateful. I am. All right. I will catch you guys tomorrow.